Send it. Excuse me. I got in one trade today, and that was that spy squeeze. Nah, from the big drop. The big drop that happened.
There, you should hear me now. I'm stupid. I'm so sorry, Peter S. I was talking though. I'm a clown. I was going over the depressing 3 slides here in front of me though. Saying that we have a 3-day weekend and there's 3 slides here that are not meant for trading. It's just sad. We're just gonna watch the market close and then I'll go over the watch list review. I'm so sorry, Peter S. I was talking though. I'm a clown. I was going over the depressing 3 slides here in front of me though. Saying that we have a 3-day weekend and there's 3 slides here that are not meant for trading. I just have Harland and Dylan and then I muted Gary and Devin here, if anyone is wondering.
Oh. Oh, Spy's rejecting here. Oh, let's see. Our 20 went short, or starting to go short. Could start pulling back here now. Time is we got 1 more minute until 350. See what happens.
277 is a pretty good support, and then I got another one at 275.50. I doubt it goes to 275.50 that fast, but 277 is really close.
Siders at G20 according to Dow Jones sources.
That was a long little green wick there. Oh.
Day
And-
traded a Square call the other day that was expiring that day. I traded it at like 349 and rode it until like 357. I was like, oh fuck. The whole time I was in it. I made money on it, but it was like one of those things, if it goes against me, it was like a $200 contract or something like that. Or no, I think it was about 150.
Dude, I can't wait to come up, make that. Oh, that's what I need to add in that list I had. The indicators tab we were gonna make.
If I see some momentum on SPY, I'm buying a call on it to scalp right before close. Hoping to get, what's he call it? Soros candle. You've been seeing that guy Ant talk about that at all, Bueller?
No.
Yeah, he refers to it as a Soros candle. And dude,
Like-
my contract's already up $21 if I would have got it. But no, it's basically just a huge Marubozu candle that's like, I mean, obnoxiously huge, like what's been happening in the last 10 minutes of the market the last several days, where it
It's
just
been
pumps one
crazy
way.
how, yeah, like it'll go one way and then the last like 5-10 minutes it's always like straight the other way.
Yep. Yeah, I
It's
should have
crazy.
already grabbed this call. It's already up $30.
Damn, SPY hit that support and said nope. Let me turn time and sales on.
Oh, I didn't think about that. That'd be really good to watch into close.
Yeah, I always try to watch this into close just because it's like super crazy to watch then. You'll see like two $2 million orders go through for all buys. It's crazy. You can watch the QE do it. It's fucking crazy.
Got more red than green.
I'm getting sent a lot of memes right now about the stock market today. That's funny. Did like a little flag there.
Wow.
Damn, Yanni's working. He working.
Working hard.
Alright, I'll answer these text messages later. Yeah, for real, just keeps chopping is a pretty good analysis on this. I would actually agree with that full on. I'm just honestly just gonna start. We'll watch time and sales. Then I'll go over the watch list review. I just kind of been answering text messages because I missed a bunch. Me and Harlan left for like 50 minutes and missed all the big move.
No.
I was literally off the stock market for 50 minutes.
That's typical though.
I always turn my time and sales on SPY. I always turn it to show greater than or equal to 1K. That's a Gary tactic. So many buys coming in. It's the Grinch. Oh my gosh, dude, volume is insane. Now there's a bunch of sell. Oh my god, dude, this has to be one of the highest volume candles. Oh, it's not. It's close. Second. Will it get up to this one? Oh my god, it just jumped straight to it. Bruh, the most volume all day was in that candle. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Holy crap.
How anticlimactic.
Yeah, very uneventful power hour. That's what Tyler just said. Agreed.
Man, that really does bite then. We literally missed the most fun in the market because we took a break.
Yeah, we took a break from... Where was it? Here?
From 240.
From here to here. I literally got back after it stopped dropping. That's messed up.
I posted the squeeze in chat.
Dylan said, I tried to warn y'all.
Hmm.
Oh, it's my own fault. I didn't think I was gonna start dumping that early.
Yeah, me either. to be honest.
Where's this chart at? Oh. Mm,
It was a beautiful chart.
it is. That is very beautiful.
HA Hawaiian Airlines.
That's
March
funny. You don't ever use like a shit ton of indicators. That's cool.
I typically don't like indicators. How I settled on my strategy, I really don't know.
Oh, I
But
like yours. Yours are logical though,
yeah, I've simplified it as much as I can. I'm
and you're
still
not
not
relying
done
on it.
simplifying it. Exactly.
Yeah, screw relying on indicators. I'm gonna just start going through my watch list review. If y'all want to butt in and say some shit, you can. Don't hesitate. Dylan
Gotcha.
has no problem interrupting me, so don't worry about it.
Let's get it.
All right, so let's go to AMD first. I'm gonna go up down the list. So on today's list, I let some of the stream people in pre-market post a few tickers. So today we did AMD, Apple, BA, BAC, Zoom, Nvidia, Netflix was my biggest watch, even though I didn't play it. Square, Roku, Facebook, and Spy of course. So here on AMD, like I say, don't play that weekend period. Wait for market to open up a little more, and then play the reaction off that. And here you could have shorted AMD for some quick scalps, but wouldn't have beat you up if you didn't play it. Good break above towards midday. If you didn't play today at all, I wouldn't have beat you up, honestly, because today was a lot of choppiness, a lot of sideways action. So if you just wanted to sit on the market sideline today, it was totally fine. Today was the day to do it. I mean, look at Apple. Its only move was literally after the drop. These are the first few tickers are going to be off a little though, just because, and we said this in the pre-market stream too, because everything was jumping as I was still posting the list in the chats. It jumped this much in those few minutes. That's crazy. I probably would have shorted Apple from the get-go if I saw it stop at 270 at pre-market. I was still trying to post the list though. That one was kind of, if you didn't play it, I mean, you could have shorted off this level. I do say be versatile. You can play these levels both sides. You just gotta be right. Be smart about it. Don't be too aggressive. And stick to your risk management. I hate when people are getting in these plays and then they try to hold it and then they're down 50%. Like, dude, just get out. You can re-enter. If you have a cash account, you're not risking crazy amounts of your portfolio every time. You shouldn't be worried about that. BA. Okay, BA was actually kind of lit. I should have watched BA. Caught support. Like I tell everybody that these are the like most confident entries is when it come back down and retest that level I set. It almost always pops from that level. Don't play this period the first 30 minutes or so, and then sit here. Man, 152 to 158. That's crazy. And in actual entry, like I said, one of these retest candles, because here's a bull flag. So you got that bull flag. I probably would have entered on the bottom of this candle, seeing it run, and then held my stop loss a little under it, my mental stop loss. Then you would have been in that trade that whole way through. Made a lot of higher highs. Here was a little choppy. That would have probably threw some people out of the trade. Damn, BA was a really good one. That one was straight to the point. Bank of America popped off today. I know Yanni had called out swings. I know like 5 or 6 people got in them at least, so that's good. The one note I left on this was above current high on 5 minute is 24. So I was pretty much saying 24 is the break above. That was pretty one directional all day. Zoom, I don't even know if I want to look at Zoom. Zoom popped off. This was some divergence at its finest. Some of the last few days it's been going against SPY. Today it literally outdid SPY.
I don't even know how to take in the news on Zoom, so I haven't even been watching it.
Dude, it had like all horrible news.
Yeah, and yeah, it's up to $124.
U.S. Senate reportedly tells members to avoid Zoom video on security concerns. Zoom video communications faces class action lawsuit. Blah, 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 blah. Google reportedly bans Zoom's video conferencing software use. Yet, What is this chart? This is the epitome of 2020's market.
Yes, I will fully agree with that. That is the best way you can put that.
This is seriously the best example. So Zoom though, if you use my levels, was pretty one directional. You could have played on this. I wouldn't have beat you up if you cut losses and didn't really feel like re-entering, but to be fair, this was kind of early on. But this here was clean. It was a clean entry. Anywhere on that higher high, because it didn't even come back down to try and retest that wick. The buyers are pushing up heavy. That's a good buy-in right there. Could have rode Zoom. I know the premiums are expensive as hell, so it's all good there. What else is on the list? Oh, Nvidia. I only got a few more. Nvidia, look how crazy she rejected that range I drew. That's why I drew a whole range this morning, because there's definitely some resistance right there. It even came back up a little and rejected that range. That's really good. That would have been the perfect entry for shorting any of these candles. Volume even picked up a little bit right afterwards. The candles look really good. Yeah, that was pretty good there. Netflix. Most of these are wins. I would say AMD and Apple were eh. BA was good, BAC was good, Zoom was good, Nvidia was good. I'm not really tracking wins here, but trying to at least call out decent results of this. Netflix, what were your levels? 370, 375. So my break above not even close. Break below. Okay, that was a really good break below actually, because it started consolidating right on my line and then dropped. Then you had it reject here. Just like I said on the past few tickers, that retest is always the best entry. You get the bigger move, the more sure move too. You're gonna have less problem going down that way. And I'm on the 1 minute, and you have that many red candles in a row. Netflix was a pretty easy win on the TA. Square. Again, the lines were off, but if you used that indicator, this wouldn't have been a problem. Damn, that's crazy. Oh yeah, I guess I could say that about all of these. All these could technically be wins if you're using the indicator I threw up, because it would have adjusted the line for you. You wouldn't even have needed the watch list. Well, for the passive lines at least. If you wanted the more aggressive lines, it's not going to be that like that every time. In this case, though, it happened to play out. Alright, we got Roku, Facebook, and SPY. Ooh.
SPY's trying to push higher after hours.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna set a little line right there. At like, I'm just gonna put it at 279, but it's definitely lower than that.
Jeez, SQ.
Wow.
Like right
AMD
there.
got a huge candle wick.
Whoa. Dude, that's literally where my line is.
Yeah. Huh.
It even caught support on that bottom line. What the heck? It's following yesterday's pre-market pretty much. Or today's pre-market. That's a pretty big wick. I remember one time we saw a huge wick on like SPY or Apple or something, and it went down like $50, $60.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I remember that.
That was the craziest wick I've ever seen. What was I on? Roku? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, that retest, after I just said it, that retest is always the more sure movement. Yeah, you could have got in right here and got pretty good percentage, no problem there, but easier percentage would have been this run, that retest. It's a patient system. Facebook, I didn't really want to look at you at all today. My break above was 178, so no need to get in there. 172.70. Yeah, I set a huge range on Facebook today because I don't think I wanted anyone playing it. But it did just pretty much fall right at open. SPY, that's the last one on the list. Can't wait to go over this one. So, If we pump, please be wary of bigger time frame resistances, is the note I left. Above 279, 280 range. So let's draw that range. Let's draw that exact range. 279 to 280. So this is the range I was saying watch out for. Clearly, today was just don't play SPY day. For most of it, at least. Look at that. It consolidated so much of my range. The bigger moves were out of it or in it. It does not want to go above 281 though. Let's go to a bigger time frame. If you didn't play SPY at all today, you're good. Good job.
Sometimes the best trade is no trade at all.
Facts. Dude, SPY is in a crazy uptrend. On the 15-minute at least.
You could have played SPY on the bounces off the support lines.
Oh yeah. This is a pretty common one, honestly. You should have had this drawn at least by this point. Seeing it stop exactly right there. I always try to tell people points of interest. You always want to have that. Christopher Wang said, I did play SPY, got wrecked. Yeah. I think I played SPY. Oh no, I did play SPY today. I lost as well. I only went down like 16% though, and then I made some of that back with other smaller plays. Yeah, SPY was crazy today though. All the divergences on ADD and VIX. That was weird. I think I drew this range pre-market too, and VIX is still in between it. Oh wait. Alright, well thank you if you joined the stream. It was only supposed to be like a small stream, wasn't supposed to be anything crazy. We were just watching SPY close as well as doing part of the watch list review. Like, how do I know if SPY will drop below support? Well, I mean today, I mean if you're talking about what I just said, you would have drawn this because you had multiple points of interest. It tested it once, twice, 3 times. So you would have played calls off of that support on the third one. Below support though, I mean that would have been pretty impossible to draw today. I mean there's a good line here, but I'm only able to see that because of what I see after everything. You could have played the multiple retest here. I mean this is a pretty good tested area, you know, vice versa from the bounces. You could have played the retest. You got it once, you had a lower high here. Hit it second time, hit it a third time, and that was actually a higher high. So that would have been a really good rejection. That probably would have been best enter of the day. I didn't enter there. No one's perfect, but you even have a bearish hammer there. That's clean as hell. And yeah, that's like literally the ideal pattern right there you want to see. Let's mark that. Right there. Alright, yeah, so I think I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for coming out. Like the video, please. It helps out. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing streams or not. We might just keep doing these on videos, but we'll see. Thank you to anyone who joined.